Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Phoenix Wright, the Attorney Trilogy, Justice for All. Last we left off, we were in the middle of the investigation phase and we learned quite a bit more about Maximilian Galactica, and that he's a bit of a douchebag. We learned that he had this trophy, this bust of himself, that has gone missing, and it's entirely possible that that bust was inside that chest. We also learned about this whole bulletin board and the note thing, which was incredibly strange, and it was foreshadowed earlier on in the case. So what happened was that the culprit left that note on the bulletin board in the cafeteria. At least that's what it seems like. Initially I thought it was Regina who left the note because I only heard about Leon's death at the circus and nobody else's, but I do think that the acrobat guy is possibly the guilty party here, and if he is, then, you know, the note must have been written by him. I think we're also about to head upstairs and meet him for the first time, so let's just jump right in and see what happens. Alrighty, so let's go upstairs to Acro's room here. Oh, yep, it is this guy on the poster. Cool, cool, cool. What voice should I give him? You must be Phoenix Wright. 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 Alright, I'm just gonna roll with a random voice because I don't really know well enough. And what's up with the parrots, man? Are you also another animal guy at the circus? You must be Phoenix Wright. You must be Phoenix Wright. Yes? Pleased to meet you. I'm Ken Dingling. Dingling? Because you're an acrobat? Ken Dingling? Ken Dingling? Is there a pun there? Ken? Why is he Ken? But here at the circus, everyone just calls me Acro. Mr. Acro. Oh, he's in a wheelchair? What? How do you know my name? The detective told me. He said you'd definitely show up here. Acro, you're a member of the circus as well? That's right. I mainly performed on the tightrope or the flying trapeze. But nowadays, all I perform in is my wheelchair. Huh. That is strange, isn't it? I was not expecting him to be in a wheelchair. Then why does he live on the 3rd floor if he's in a wheelchair? Also, the comment about the monkey taking care of Acro makes more sense now because he's in a wheelchair. But I think the game is trying to convince me that he's not the culprit simply because he's in a wheelchair. He couldn't have flown away somehow. But maybe this is all an act, who knows? I don't know, it's weird. I don't know. Acro, why did you join the circus? When I was a kid, my parents failed miserably at business. Then one night, they decided to run away from it all, without me. Aww. The only person who was willing to take my parents' place was the Ringmaster. Oh. The Ringmaster took such incredible care of me. He was truly a lifesaver. It seems like the Ringmaster was truly a saint. Yeah, everyone's like... No one's even complaining about him, aside from Ben. He was. That's why I decided to do something very important. I decided that I would devote my entire life to finding a way to repay him. And now, look how someone repaid him for all the good in his life. Such a shame. Sometimes I think that he was almost too kind. Perhaps he was too kind to his performers. Perhaps he was too kind to his daughter. To his daughter? I wonder if he spoiled Regina. Well, obviously, because the girl has like a lion, a tiger, this and that, so many animals. Man, see, I don't suspect Mo or Ben right now, but Acro is kind of suspicious. The location is just too perfect, you know, the lodge house and right above Then how did Ben see this guy walk if he cannot physically walk? I want to figure it out at this point, but there's just not enough.
Regina is so cute, she's truly a princess.
Truly a princess? Are you sure that's a good thing? Do I detect a hint of grudge against Regina? What happened, or should I? What happened? I stopped by yesterday and noticed that you weren't in your room. I was at the hospital all day yesterday. Ah, you went there for rehab? What about the murder? Of course I knew about it. I spoke with the police before they allowed me to go to the hospital. Before I got the call from the prosecutor, I was convinced that it was all a dream.
Huh?
I just couldn't believe it when I saw what I saw. What you saw? Jeez, that sounded really ominous. So we have 3 witnesses? This is... okay, what the frick?
I'm sorry to ask, but why are you in a wheelchair?
The nerves in my legs were badly damaged. And you can't walk now? I can't even stand now. And since I live on the 3rd floor, I can't even leave this building by myself.
That's awful.
The accident happened during an acrobatic session, right? Why is his floor dirty? I forgot about that. Oh, he's about to lie to us, isn't he? Psyche locks. Doesn't seem like Acro's injuries were acrobatic in nature. Did it have to do with the lion? Did the lion attack this guy? Leon the lion attacked this guy? And did the ringmaster have to put down the animal? Is that why he has a grudge against Regina? This is a very violent circus. What's on your mind, Mr. Wright? Well, exactly when were you injured? It's been almost 6 months since I was hurt. I injured my legs during practice. 6 months ago? What in the world went on at this circus then? Okay, so we cannot ask about the wheelchair just yet. What did you see, Acro? That night, I was in bed sleeping when I heard a huge sound coming from below my window.
I see. The scene of the crime was right below your window.
That's when I looked out the window.
What did you see?
What the hell? Did he come into the room? He was flying straight up into the air. He? Maximilian Galactica.
What?
But the window is so small. That's what I thought he'd say. You're absolutely positive that it was Max you saw flying? I am absolutely sure. There's no doubt in my mind.
Nick?
Why does he say that? Was it the hat? Maximilian Galactica, right? You'll have to forgive me, but I try not to think about him. Acro won't even look at it.
Looks like something is really weighing on him.
What if we present Regina? Regina.
She's so cool, isn't she?
Did she reject him or something?
Can you believe such a cute girl is an animal tamer?
Was he the animal tamer before? It seems animals are not the only thing she tames.
Huh?
Max, the ringmaster, Ben. She's got them all under her thumb.
Oh, what do you mean by that?
Maybe I went a bit overboard. It's just Regina's innocence. She was incredibly sheltered as a child.
I'd say it seems that way.
That's why she can be so cruel.
What?
Regina is just like the animals she claims to tame. She's innocent, thus she can be cruel. I wonder what happened between Acro and Regina. How old are you? 26, you're quite young. What about the Ringmaster? The Ringmaster, he was even more than a father to me. When he took me in, the circus was in bad shape. It was obvious that he had no real way of supporting us. What does he mean by us?
Is that why you started with acrobatics?
I feel like you started with animal training. Taming. Back then, I was only 9 years old. I begged the Ringmaster to let me try, and he finally gave in. Having a kid in the circus was probably the last thing in the world that he wanted. I just wanted to be helpful, so I could help the Ringmaster.
That's such a nice story.
Okay. Can we present everyone? You want to know about Max? Well, his colleagues in the circus all seem to hate him. What about you, Acro? I've got my issues with him as well. But he just also happens to have a diamond shining in his soul.
A diamond shining in his soul?
I guess you could say it is his pride as a performer. We didn't have that pride in ourselves before Max arrived. Honestly, I think he brought something wonderful to the circus when he came.
Acro?
This guy's really different from the other members of the circus. Yeah, he doesn't seem spiteful towards the others. Aside from Regina, of course. But even then, he understands that she's just a child and how she's become who she is and why she's that way, you know? He's very intelligent, for sure. I was hoping you could shed some light on Ben. Well, he'll always be here. And as long as he's here, he really can only continue to be a ventriloquist. Whether that's a good thing for him or not, I'm afraid I can't really say. He seems very spiritually happy. Alright. Let's present the Magatam just so we can see what we need, really. I'm also wondering if we should investigate the room. About the wheelchair. I have to ask you, how were you injured? I'm sorry, I thought we talked about this. It was an accident that happened during practice. An accident during practice? Yes, unfortunately acrobats are prone to all sorts of injuries. He's lying. If that were the real cause, he'd have no reason to keep it secret. Acro, are you really telling me that practice accident was the cause of your injury? Yeah, I don't think we have any of the information just yet. Okay. Let's go out, find Regina, and see where we can go from there. Yep, we don't have enough. Actually, before we do, let me examine the room here. Was this here when he... Oh, in the cutscene thing? He's got a barbell. Look around, everything he's got is for upper body training. Wait a second, these are the same machines I see on TV all the time.
Hey, Nick.
What?
I don't have this one. This barbell here is a new model.
Are you gonna try to steal it? Don't overdo it, Maya. You don't want to end up a muscle woman. What about this, man? Why can I not investigate it? What about the pole?
Ew, it's a huge pile of trash.
One man's trash is another monkey's treasure.
I guess you're right. Look, they're all shiny things.
He's even got a motorcycle exhaust. What do they call this thing? Oh, a tuba, right?
Of course it's a tuba, silly. You didn't know that?
Hey, it's a picture of Regina. Oh, there's something new. It's a picture of Regina. Regina. I don't know which one it is.
Well, she's a shining beauty.
No objections to here. Okay, weird, strange. You can see the big top from the window here.
There's no snow on top of the big top. Kinda weird, don't you think?
The inside of the tent is warm and any snow that lands on top probably melts.
I guess you're right. The snow probably just slides right off.
Alright, what is this? Can I? Okay, I'll just look at this. This bed is incredibly well made. It's almost like a maid made it up. Even the laundry on top of the bed is folded perfectly.
Nick, there's nothing unusual about that at all. It's how things are supposed to be. Can't a man respect another man for doing something said men cannot do? Man. It's a monkey calendar.
Acro must really love monkeys. What about this?
Hey, the nut's ripped. Money must be prone to breaking things. He's hardcore.
The nut looks fine to me. You really think that he plays basketball?
I think so. Monkeys live life above the rim, you know.
Oh, what a jokester we have here. You're joking, right? You think the monkey has some proverbial game?
Of course, that monkey doesn't fake the funk on a nasty dunk.
Well, a prehensile tail might be an unfair advantage. I don't think there's anything suspicious or weird here. Aside from the mud on the floor, the dirty ground, the dirty floor we cannot investigate. Alright, let's move. Where can we go? Mo's room? Just checking in. Okay, there's no one here. Lodging plaza. Let's go back to the inside. Is she here? Yep, she is here. I've got a bad feeling about this. There we go.
Yeah, Nick.
Wonderful. Today's special must be Filet-O Phoenix.
Stay, heal.
Oh, Maya, Nick, it's you guys. I'm sorry, I guess I made a mistake. Mistake? Yeah, a little one. I was thinking of teaching whatever primate was out there a lesson.
But I was expecting more of a monkey than a human. A monkey?
Jeez, you were ready to kill that monkey, you animal tamer.
It's a pity about what happened to the Ringmaster.
Dad?
Everyone loved him, didn't they? He must have been quite a man.
He was. I love my dad so much. I hate to say it, but she doesn't seem all that broken about her father. That's why I feel so lonely. Now that I won't be able to see him for a while. For a while?
For a while?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When Leon died, I talked with my dad, and he told me that when someone dies, they just become a star in the heavens.
A star?
That means that my dad is looking down on me from the sky. That's why I love the night so much. I can see everyone who's gone. When someone dies, they just become a star in the heavens. It's kind of sweet. But I bet you there's no way that Maya believes that.
What do you mean there's no way I believe that?
That was just very ominous for me, for some reason. Is it just me? I'm very weirded out by that. That was not sweet at all to me. Do you think that one day I'll be starred too?
Of course.
You really think so?
Yeah, you will, I think.
I've got a feeling that everyone is doing great up there in the sky. I wonder if everything's alright with Regina. I don't know about that.
Just to go back and clear something up, why'd you want to teach Money a lesson?
Because he's a meanie. He's got something that means a lot to me. The ring. Or the photo?
Something that means a lot to you? It must be something shiny, right?
Actually, a stage costume. It's got lots of spangles. It's really beautiful. You should see it.
We should?
When the costume gets hit by the spotlight, it dazzles. Hey, Mr. Attorney. Huh? If you saw that monkey, you'd get my costume back for me, wouldn't you? It's really important to me. Oh wow, I don't even have a choice. But of course.
Leave it all up to us.
Guess there's no turning down that request.
Yeah, cause you forced me to accept it.
Yay, you're really gonna do it? Okay, sure, you freak.
I don't like you at all. What about Acro?
Ah, it's Acro. Is he in his room today?
Yes, he is. We just came back from meeting with him.
I hope his legs get better soon. Acro's so incredible, especially on the trapeze.
The trapeze is that enormous swing hanging from the top of the tent, right?
Yep, that's it. I really want to see him up there again, Acro the acrobat.
That's strange. Acro doesn't seem to have very many nice things to say about Regina. But Regina seems to like Acro just fine. I think maybe it also has to do with the fact that... How old is Acro? 26? She's 16, so there's a 10-year difference between them. And Acro was taken in when he was 9, right? So maybe, because Acro did think of the Ringmaster as his father. And so maybe he got neglected as a child, and maybe the Ringmaster paid more attention to Regina, right? And he got jealous of that because he was a father figure to Acro. Who knows? Maybe we should present something here. Let's see. What do we have? Oh, the note. That's right, we had to ask her about it. Regina, have you ever seen this before?
I know what this is.
Really?
Well, it was in my pocket for a while.
It was in your pocket? This piece of paper was in your pocket?
I guess I noticed it was in there around breakfast time.
Breakfast time?
Yeah, I always take Acro his breakfast in the morning. That's when I also take out the trash in his room. Then I'd go to the cafeteria and eat my own breakfast.
That's when you realized the piece of paper was in your pocket?
Yep, but since I'm not a murderer, I just figured it belonged in someone else's pocket.
And then what?
I wondered if the person who lost it was in trouble, so...
You didn't put it on the bulletin board in the cafeteria, did you?
I did. I stuck it up there. How'd you know?
So it was Regina who put it up there. I was right about that, but not... I didn't think that she just accidentally found the paper and put it up there. Okay. When did this happen?
The morning of the murder, I think.
The morning of the murder? What? I thought... Who was it? I think Mo said it was the day before. That explains a lot.
I wonder who wrote this.
Not updated. What? Really? Found her in Regina's pocket on the morning of the crime. I could have sworn Mo said something else about when this note was posted. So she did mention that she went to Acro's room, so I'm not sure if like that's supposed to make us think that Acro's the one who put it there and he's the culprit, or if Regina is trying to throw us off and potentially frame Acro, but Regina doesn't. I don't know if she's truly innocent or it's hard to tell, honestly. She might just be completely clueless. Oh my god, okay. What else can we present? The statue... Can we present the statue? Do you know?
There's no denying it, Max is cool. I want to try flying someday with Max.
She's already flown off into her own little world. Nick, I want to try flying too. Okay, I'll think about it. Alright, what else? Photo. Shall we present this as well? Let's try it. Okay, Max is cool, same thing. That's fair. What about the seasoning bottle?
That's pepper, isn't it? From the cafeteria?
Huh? It's from the cafeteria?
It's not? I remember seeing it there.
So this was the cafeteria's pepper. I mean, yeah. What'd you think it was?
You know, I'm not a big fan of pepper.
What? That's it? That's it? Alright, let's go look for that outfit, man. I was thinking it could be in Mel's room because there's a lot of costumes in Mel's room. But Because I went back to Acro's room and I didn't see anything there. Oh, okay. So I guess I had to present the pepper maybe and the bust and the note before I moved on here. So, because I didn't get this dialogue before. Mo's not here. What's that? I hear something. Is it the monkey? Stop it, Nick. You're scaring me. Yep. How does a monkey... Isn't this monkey tiny? Small? I don't know. Oh, it's just like a top, a vest. The monkey's holding something. That's it. That's the thing. That means a lot to Regina, remember? Why is that important to the case? Alright, time to take on this monkey, attorney style. Oh my god, are you serious? Give it back, monkey brain. That's Mo's style. Stay. That's more Nick style. Ooh, scratch, scratch. That's monkey style. Let's go with that. Okay, Nick can perfectly replicate the sound of a monkey. Uh-oh. Oh, they're having a conversation. Yikes! Whoa! What the hell's going on? I tried to have a monkey-to-monkey talk with him. I really did. Nick! You! I swiped it while Money was distracted. That's so dumb. Wow, you're really on the ball today, Nick. Let me see it. Huh? You can see it fine from where you are? You know what I mean? I really want to try it on. Maybe then they'll take you in at the circus and I can get some peace and quiet. What's the matter now? It doesn't fit me at all. Oh well, I guess it's time for you to lay off the burgers. Damn, you just called her fat? Really, dude? Not to mention, it doesn't look like something any girl I know would actually wear. A shiny spangled vest. It's not Maya's size at all. Why is that important? Are Maya and Regina supposed to be the same size? It's a weird, just note. Right, let's go back. I went, actually, my bad. It's hard navigating this circus, okay? There's too many locations. And why is Ben still here, man? I have to see that ugly mug every time I move. Alright, here we are. You can have it. Here you go, Regina. Yay, thank you. You really got it back for me. Don't mention it. I love you, Mr. Attorney. Uh-oh, it's working. It's nothing. No wonder guys melt to mush in front of this girl. Hey, Regina. That costume is yours, right? I tried it on, but it didn't fit me. Huh? This costume? This isn't mine. It was Leon's. Oh, what? That's a small-ass Leon. No, lion. Leon's. You know, the lion she told us about? Oh, the one that someone killed. Didn't the Ringmaster kill it? I thought it was the Ringmaster. Maybe it was Acro. Who knows? Leon, he was killed, wasn't he? That's right. My dad killed him. Yeah, okay, there you go. Why? Well, Leon did something really bad during practice. Yeah. I figured that happened, yeah. During practice. Leon was sitting down and then he opened his mouth, you know. Gah! And then Acro just jumped in. Usually when he did that, I would put my head into his mouth. Wait, you put your head into a lion's mouth? I sure did. The people in the crowd always love seeing me do that. They'd always start screaming. You sure they were screaming because they loved seeing you do that? Anyways, what was the bad thing? Oh yeah, Leon bit someone during that practice. Yep. Regina, everything was alright though, right? No, it wasn't alright. That was the problem. My dad was incredibly angry. And that's when Leon... Yeah, that's when he became a star in the sky. Poor thing. Yeah, I've shot by the Ringmaster 6 months ago. or biting a performer. Yeah. Yep. So the note. I mean, why would Acro? If we're assuming that Acro was the one that put the note in Regina's pocket, why would Acro call her a murderer? Like, I can see why Regina would call the Ringmaster a murderer, right? But not Acro calling her one. But I guess she kind of destroyed his life in a way. I don't know how much of it was her fault. Alright, let's just randomly explore again, see what we can okay, is Mo back? Is he okay, or was that the murderer killing Mo? Something smells fantastic. So we know it can't be Mo. Wait, I know what it is. It's burgers. Damn, she just called Mo funny smelling. Hello. Welcome to the Bistro du Cirque. Cirque. Okay, the cafeteria. Whatever. It smells so good in here, and those burgers look great. She's drooling like she's some sort of crazed burger monster. She loves burgers for some reason. My burgers are the best. Juicy meat, toasted buns, special sauce. So you make them. They are absolutely irresistible to anyone with a hankering for a burger. One bite will send you into hamburger heaven. A lot of heaven talk today. I bet. I can tell by the smell. Whoa, I'm getting hungry too. Those burgers must have some kind of special power. Alright, let's talk to you, sir. Berry Big Circus. Now that the Ringmaster is gone, what are you going to do? That's all I've thought about this past 2 days. Everyone loved Russell. You've heard Acro's story, haven't you? Like how he was adopted when he was younger? He's calmed down a bit now, but he was livid when he heard about the murder. Acro was so upset that he said he couldn't go on. He was that upset? Yes, he was. Anyways, I gave it some thought. Maybe I should give up on trying to be a half-baked clown. I've been thinking of trying on the Ringmaster shoes. Oh. You don't want to say that while the trial is still going on, you know? What? Really? Max would still be an issue, though. But I guess he's kind of the best one out of all of them to succeed the Ringmaster, right? Max? You may be a bit mean and hard to work with, but it's hard to argue his importance. He's probably the reason the circus is still around. A lot of what he says is right. Oh. All that's left is to see if everyone can get over the tragedy. You know? What tragedy? The tragedy, you know? What is he talking about? Yeah. Are you talking about the Ringmaster's death? Get over what tragedy, Mo? Huh? Don't worry about it. It's nothing at all. You must be the tragic death of the Ringmaster, right? Or are you talking about the bust? Yes, that's it. You're right, girlie. Dang. Correctamundo. Doesn't he mean ding? Oh, I mean, no disrespect here, but are you lying to us? No, not at all. What makes you think that? There's no psychic logs. Just the way you said if everyone can get over the tragedy seemed a bit strange. It sounded like you were talking about something from a long time ago. No, I'm right, aren't I? More psychic logs. There's psychic locks everywhere. Oh, it's only 2 locks. Okay. So now we're getting closer to the truth. It was about 6 months ago. It was just a little accident. Give me a break. Us old men have accidents. I wear big pants for a reason. 6 months ago, eh? I don't know if we have all the clues we need. Should we try to tackle this one before we end the episode? Let's do it. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Not sure which one I have to tackle first. But it might be this one. Get over it. Mo, please tell us what happened 6 months ago. What in the world went on at the circus? Okay, there's no need to look so scary when you ask me. Hey, look over there, some juicy burgers, let's eat instead. Unfortunately, I'm more of a grilled chicken sandwich man myself. What a splendid argument. Actually, I've kind of got an idea of what happened back then. Oh, Mo, you said something about an accident. This one happened to be the cause of that accident, would it? The tiger. I heard a little about it from Regina. Leon made a mistake during the practice, right? How did you? I just noticed that the mouth on the hat itself opens up as well when he's surprised or shocked. I told them so many times, you shouldn't be doing such dangerous acts. Acts? Like putting her head inside Leon's mouth, right? I think Acro was also doing some kind of act. He seems to be very good with the animals, right? Because he must have been an animal tamer as well, on the side at least. Yeah, but Regina believed in Leon. She believed so strongly that Ringmaster went along. He never could say no to her. Out of curiosity, who was bitten? Come on, Mo, don't climb up on me now. Who did Leon bite on the head? Was it the head? Well, I promised I wouldn't say anything. You promised? He's involved in this too. Is it Ben? He's involved, huh? Mo must be talking about... Mo, is this the person that you promised you wouldn't say anything? I think it's, yeah, it's gotta be Acro, right? It must have been Acro, right? How'd you know? Don't worry about that, Mo. Getting to the bottom of this accident may help solve what happened to the Ringmaster. No way. I need to know the truth about what happened to Russell. Please tell me what you know. I'm sorry, Acro. Okay, good. I'm not sure why Acro doesn't want to say. Alright, we're gonna have to see just what the people have to get over in the next episode. Damn, a lot happened, so we finally met Regina and she kind of stirs everything up for us, doesn't she? Now I have no clue if she's telling us the truth or if she's lying. It's hard to tell with her. I just want to know who the murder is addressed to, right? Could it have been... If it was addressed to Regina, it must... the note must have come from Acro. If it was addressed to the Ringmaster, I think it came from Regina. Well, we met Acro. We did indeed meet Acro. But that does not help me one bit. I have no idea how he could have committed the crime. I still don't know the details of what happened in the past. I still don't know what's going on right now. I have no idea who the killer is. It must be either Regina or Acro, right? It must be one of them. It must be. It has to be one of them. I do like Acro though. So far he seems, out of everyone at the circus, maybe aside from Mo, the nicest person. Because I feel like Mo is super nice. It's just a little bit strange to meet a new character in the second phase of the investigation, you know, after like we've learned so much already and after we've gone to trial already. It's just strange. And especially when they end up being someone who are bound to a wheelchair and who live on the 3rd floor and who have been taken in by the Ringmaster as a child. It's just so many variables that I wasn't expecting. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.